Greetings, students, and the rest of the internet. My name is Derek, and I'm going to talk about how to play the song Rumble by Link Wray. So this is a simplified version of the actual song, designed for people who just learned how to play the E, A, and D chord and want to play something using those three chords. So to begin with, let's talk about what chords are in the song. You're going to be playing D, and then E, to a B7 chord. We're going to simplify that though. If you can play B7, great, but if you want to just take away that fourth finger and play it with these three fingers, that's fine. So these three fingers being, the first finger is on the first fret of the fourth string, the second finger is on the next string up on the second fret, the third finger is on the string below where the first finger is at, that is the third string, the second fret. So your frets that you're playing are 2, 1, and then 2. So you're going to strum, play the root note, and then strum, and then. So that's just a quick overview of what the song is going to sound like. So let's dive into what the tab looks like. I'm going to go into screen sharing. Up. Alright, so one thing I did was I kind of simplified the song by putting a half note here, so that we have a little bit extra time to get to that D chord. Again, this is assuming that you've just learned E, A, and D, and maybe have done some strumming patterns with those chords. For those of you who are a little bit more advanced, there's more strumming during that section. So anyways, going back to what you see on the tab here, so you've got a D chord here, and you can strum down, down, and then you switch to E, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and then back to D. Basically do the same thing again here. It's all the same rhythm. Then you strum D, down, down, and then go to an A chord, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, back to D, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, D, D, and so now we're down to B11. 11 because of this E note in here. That's 11 scale steps away from the root note of the chord. If you don't know what that means, feel free to contact me for a theory lesson. So you play the root note of the chord, the second fret of the fifth string, and then strum the chord. This 6/4 here, excuse me, means that this measure is in 6/4 time, which is 6/4 time is very simple. It's just 4/4 with 2 extra beats. So the count on this would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. And then you're on to your next measure, which it goes back to 4/4 time. I forgot to put the 4/4 in there, but I'm telling you now it's back in 4/4 time. Half note strum on E, and then down, down on D. I neglected to put a repeat, end of the repeat section bar line here, so just pretend that there's 2 dots there, and that's going to send you back up to this. So let's go through this now. I'm going to play this while screen sharing and kind of go through this like 2 measures at a time. So to begin with, we're going to play these 2 strums on D, the strumming on the E chord, and then this half note strum, and then we're going to go back and kind of play through all that again. So here we go, starting right here. I'm going to count off 1, 2, then start on 3. 1, 2, D, D, E. Now I'm going to say the strumming. So starting here again on the D chord, 1, 2, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Now after doing that, then you would go on to here and do basically the same thing that you just did. So I'm going to start here now and then play through this half note right here, this half note strum on the E chord. So playing through the beginning of the song through this first strum right here. 1, 2, D, D, E, down, up, down, down, up, down, D, D, E, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so now we're on to the next part of the song. I'm going to shrink this view down a little bit. Okay, so, and I'm going to move this window of me over here. So now we're going to start on these two strums on D, and then go down to here and play the strumming on the A chord. And keep in mind, it's all the same strumming. So down, down, and then same thing that you did on the E chord. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So here we go, starting up here. 1, 2, D, D, A, down, up, down, down, up, down. And one more time. 1, 2, D, D, A, down, up, down, down, up, down. So now we're here, D, D, E. This is all the same as what you did up here. So then down here, playing D, D, and then B11, that is the B7 chord without the fourth finger. You're going to form that chord and then play just the fifth string, that is the second fret of the fifth string, and then strum the chord and let that ring for 3 beats total. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do the strumming in this measure, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So we're going to start here and play the 2 strums on D, play this measure, and then play this measure. And then we'll add to that in a little bit. 1, 2, D, D, root note, down, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, 5, 6. One more time. Starting back here on the D chord. 1, 2. Root note, down, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so now we're going to add in these, this measure, and then we're going to go back up to here and do just the first strum on the E chord. Okay, so you just have to remember that we're going to go E, D, D, and then strum E again at the end. Okay, so starting up here on this D chord, 1, 2, D, D, root note, strum, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, E, D, D, E. All right, so now once you've got all those parts down, then you want to try to put the whole song together. So I'm going to play through the whole thing one time, and then I'm going to end, after doing this measure, I'm going to end on the E chord. And I'm going to do that outside of screen sharing. So that way you can see my hands a little bit better. Okay, so if you've taken the class, you have a printout of the tab. If you have not taken the class, if you go to my website, I have the PDF of this arrangement on there for you to download. So just click on the link below in the comment section. Or in the description section. So here we go. Starting off on D. 1, 2. Okay. Got any questions, comments? Feel free to leave a question in the comment section, or contact me. If you go to my website, delcoguitarstudios.com, you can contact me through the contact page.